Deny being a good boy.
Yeah. The prosecution shows he denied being a good boy. I have it all on tape, Your Honor.
That should be game.
Oh, that's game.
Oh, dunk it.
If Oscar joins halfway, we all have to make fun of him.
Yeah.
I will.
No, we'll
Yeah,
just say
your
watching the
character
game.
Wait,
died
did MSU lose or win?
There should be like a local like.
Let's
sport-
not.
What's a sport they would play? In
They're up by
D&D?
8.
With 35 seconds left.
That's enough time to do something. Nothing. I doubt it,
Michigan
but
State last year in the tournament lost a game like this to Iowa.
okay. Well,
What's like a sport you would play in D&D?
basketball.
Oscar's character's going to watch basketball in D&D. That's why I was
Yeah.
not here.
I think like sports is like carnival games, like tests of strength and
Can I
races.
play? My next character is gonna be LeBron James, but from the video game fighting game version of him. Like that would be my skill set.
Space Jam,
the Space Jam one.
or from
Yeah.
the multiverses.
Yeah, that's what it's multiverses.
That's right. For some odd reason, I was about to say
How about,
Shaq's
Lucas?
Scooby.
Are you gonna give him his cowboy attire or just his normal attire?
Both. You can switch as
I'm
you
gonna make
want.
someone who is Shaq, but is also Darius, so I can just dunk on people.
Yeah, get dunked on. Falling travel. Other Darius lines. Dunk Master Darius.
What was the traveling one?
He's going places.
So are we starting?
Yeah, okay, so if you remember last time, Nick killed a bunch of people.
Nick's an idiot.
Yes, that's true.
And he dragged Emma and B's character out to do it, and then he tried to weekend at Bernie's them unsuccessfully. He took a hostage back, locked him in the bathroom, woke up to a sword in his back, and then he charmed the dude, took away his sword, and used it to like keep the door shut by jamming it into the floor.
To which I said, Nick would charm a dude.
And then, after he charmed the dude, the charm wore off, and Lucas's high perception was able to pick up him scrambling out the window and just seeing the flash of his red cape around the corner. And then Sildar met you all and was like, hey, my friend had gone missing, was taken by the Redbrand some months ago. And then you guys were like, hey, you know, we just ran into the Redbrands. We could go up there. Kind of had like a mutual interest thing. And of course, he did promise gold. The exact amount I can't remember off the top of my head. I think it was like 200 total.
I think it was 200, yeah.
200 total.
Yeah, 200 to be
right?
split amongst. Yeah, to find the whereabouts and deal with the Redbrand.
Gotcha.
And find his buddy Iarno. So you went out to the manor. It has in ruins. You found a secret door, and that led you down into a chamber. And you fought people. Nick dove into a pool and jumped over.
Lucas one-shot a whole room.
I did do that.
He did.
Even though I didn't really well enough to do it, but
Rule
it
of
was
cool.
great.
It was cool.
it was cool. Rule of cool.
Nick met some skeletons. He stole their rings. You guys met a Nothic who had been plucking information from your backstories, and then you killed him after deceiving him. Max gained a new sword that has lore. Met some bugbears who were harassing a little goblin boy. Not boy, but goblin man.
I am a friend to all goblins, apparently.
Apparently, I'm trying to find his name. It was like Gloopy or something.
Galoopy.
No, it was one goblin. Droop. His name was Droop.
Droop.
Yeah, Droop.
Whoop the cow.
Nick drunkenly lost a bunch of money. Except he wasn't drunk, but the people he lost to was in gambling against a man with loaded dice. And that was pretty much it. That kind of brings us to the present. Some of you are standing over the corpse of the Nothic. Others are on the top of like that ridge.
Yeah.
Droop, here, I can repost it again.
Bored. With Michigan
Basketball.
State. Yeah, sorry.
Oh. Droop was able to kind of describe to you the layout of the rooms, and if you were to inquire, he can tell you like what was in each room. He can give you like a vague telling of it, but he explained, where all the entrances were, hidden passages that he knew of, because he'd been down here for quite some time. But yeah, immediately after the fight, you see the robot just grow still. And his lights kind of flash slowly. He just stands still. We'll say the hobgoblin and the human say that they'll tend to the robot while he's in his emergency stasis mode. But the rest of you are free to finish what you came down here to do. The four of you.
Rescue.
And I did say 4 because I'm including Droop.
All right.
The goblin.
Oh, he's joining us?
Yeah, he hasn't like been doing anything, but he's been loosely following behind you.
Is it Iarna? Is that the name?
Iarno.
No. Well,
Iarno was the
Iarno.
guy you were sent to find. Droop is the goblin.
Right.
And if I remember correctly, Nick gave him like a hand axe and a short sword or something.
I think he gave him a short sword. Yeah.
I think so.
He has a weapon.
Does have a weapon. So should he need to defend himself, he can.
So we found Droop in 9, and we found the drunk guys in 10, and the whole fight happened in 8.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and we have yet to pretty much explore the top part.
11, 12, 7, 6, and 5 are all unexplored.
I think we should be skipping 10 and let them do their shit.
Go to 11.
Yeah.
Because none of them know the whereabouts of all these.
Okay, so we'll have Oscar and B's character hang back with Nick's character while he's in emergency stasis mode due to damage sustained or whatever.
Overheating, I don't know.
Yeah, he overheated. That's a good one.
Ego hurt.
You walk northwest down those stairs and you take a right. And
yes.
Lucas, what's your passive perception? It's like 16, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Let's look.
Before you even reach the door, you can hear faint bubbling and dripping sounds from the other side of the door.
Birthday?
What he said. Can I hear voices talking?
The only voices you hear at the moment are from that other door where the gambling's taking place.
Is the door locked? Can I just peek my head in a little bit,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Sam Fisher style?
Yeah. As you do that, this room appears to be a wizard's workshop. A rat scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large work table set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemical devices, all of it stewing and bubbling away. The bookshelves are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes.
Tomes, huh? Are there any like titles on the bindings or anything like that?
Uh, yeah, if you want, you can make an investigation or perception check to kind of
I shall make
see if there are
perception.
any tomes of importance.
Okay, Emma, I guess I bought this one.
You bought that one, not me.
Fuck. That dice roll is trash. Get the other one out. 10.
There's a lot of books. You feel like
Yeah.
it might take a while to kind of look through anything to see if anything's important or what could be deemed important.
Now we can come back to the books. So you said that what's the bubbling? Is there like there's an alchemist table, right?
Yeah, there's like all sorts of alchemical bottles and just
Is anything brewing right now?
yeah, there's actively a spattering of ingredients.
Shit. Is there like a flame?
Yeah, there's a small flame under one of the beakers. You can
I'm
see
gonna-
devices dripping into it, and some of it's bubbling off.
What is it like a candle? What is it? How is the flame being produced?
Think of it like an oil lantern.
I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna turn it off, the flame.
Okay.
Is that like a desk in the middle of the room? Is that what you said?
Yep. That's
How
where
would,
all
like, I,
this.
like, check the desk, see if there's anything of importance within.
Yeah, perception or
Potion.
investigation.
Alrighty.
Oh, it's not. I'm sorry. It's not a desk. It's like a large table. There's
Okay,
there's
well,
not like
same thing.
drawers or anything. But yeah, you can
I'll
still do
like
that.
examine the top, I guess. Let me. Yeah, it don't really matter either or. Be a 9.
You're kind of looking around, and it's just a big table. As you begin to do so, that rat kind of scurries from underneath that large table into the opposite room that you guys did not enter from. Kind of squeezes
12.
under the door. Yep.
I wanna, having been around, have I ever heard of people who could like transform themselves into, say, animals?
It's not unheard of. You're
I'm gonna
a storyteller. You're a bard.
very quickly open that door and see if I can follow that rat.
All right. You see the walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings
Ooh.
include a small writing desk with a matching chair, a comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed. Sitting at the desk, as the rat scurries up to him, is a dark-bearded human male in robes studying a tome. He wears a princely mantle of ermine, and a beautiful glass staff leans against his chair within easy reach. And as you fling open the door, he is immediately startled and reaches for his staff. And
Luck, I guess.
all right, yeah, let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Shit.
I was gonna say maybe we could listen on the door, but then again, you'd be sitting there.
Dude, you.
Ugh. I gotta start using physical dice again.
I don't know where that is.
It's
Lucas.
what? I bounced it over the wall of the.
Oh, I found Winston's ball.
What about my dice?
I found it. Grabbing the
Okay, let's.
Winston.
That's still not very good, bro. We're switching back.
No, wait, I haven't rolled.
Initiative. I gotta. Well, I guess I'll wait.
I have to find his stat block.
He's so lazy.
What'd you say?
Hold on.
You say ask for initiative?
I'm trying to look for the stat block
Oh,
of this
yeah.
dude.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, actually, I did better than that, but it's still bad.
What?
I have a +4 and not a +2, so I got a 7.
I have 14.
Nope. +4 is
Wait,
me.
Max, what'd you get?
Yeah, it's 12.
I got
Oh, is it?
An 8.
Oh, we rolled like
Yes.
fucking champs.
I rolled a
Evil
shit.
mage, okay.
I'll be right back to
Me too.
So 8. Lucas got a 7.
I rolled the highest.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Of the 3 of you, yeah. I gotta see what this mage rolled.
Nat 1. Nat 1. It's a nat 1.
Lucas wished it into existence, a 15.
Shit.
Plus 2 is 17.
So was it? What about the goblin? He goes first, right?
The goblin's not a part of this.
Shit.
He said, "Fuck you guys."
Gotta look at this appendix real quick. Actually, hold on. Let me.
All right.
Well, Max is okay. Max is back. I gotta make sure to write this down before I go to a separate page.
Did you not bring anything over here? Oh, there it is.
Appendix A.
He doesn't. You have to really show him. Oh, he lost his
Here it
ball
is.
again. Fuck.
Okay.
Oh, so it would he would have this. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, so
God.
I'm glad I read that. That means
Splash, bro. Damn.
Okay.
Sorry.
D&D.
16?
Wait, can you go to? Oh, I have.
Yeah, we're not doing great.
Okay, yep, cool. I had to read the description of something to see how it works. So he's going to go first.
All right.
Yeah.
The man with the glass staff. This dark bearded human.
Yeah.
He is going to, while Lucas is at the door, he's just going to look at you, look past you, back at you again, and cast a spell. Lucas, can you please make a wisdom saving throw?
I can.
I will not.
Dude,
I won't.
my rolls
I
are
have my
progressively lower and lower. This is upsetting. What? 4.
Yeah, so you fail. At first, you saw this evil mage before you, and then you recognize him as a longtime friend, as he has cast Charm Person on you.
Oh, no, wait, hang on. I have advantage against being charmed.
That you do, because you're an
know.
elf.
Oh my god. I'm losing everything. Come on, baby. That's a lot better. 18 plus 2 is 20.
But your elven heritage
Thank God, bro.
allows the charm to not take effect. And he realizes this as all he does, he picks up his staff, the spell fails, and he begins running to the opposite edge of the room and enters a door that was not visible.
He goes into it?
Correct. He slips behind one of these scarlet drapes.
Damn mages, and I chase after him.
Emma, it is your turn.
Oh fuck, that's right, turns. Oh my god. I thought that is broke combat for no reason.
Yeah, Emma, you just saw Lucas's character fling open a door, a mage attempt some sort of magical effect, and then run the opposite way, but it was kind of hard to see from there.
Can I run after him?
Yeah, you very much can.
You're good at running. You're fast.
I'm a sprint.
Yeah, so you charge. Do you have unarmored movement yet?
Yeah, she does. She has 40 feet.
Okay, yeah, with that 40 feet, you bolt past Lucas's character, Rhonen. You fling open the red drapes that were on the walls, and it reveals a staircase that leads upward. And at the top of that staircase, you see the mage. And you can actually make it up the stairs and to him and still have your action.
I'm sick.
Because you're fast.
She do be fast. Take an action.
I'm gonna attempt to swing at him with my short sword.
Do it.
Oh,
D20. You were so close.
wait.
Yes. That one. Ooh, that's good.
What else? I got 19.
So you swing downward, and just as you do, you're just about to hit him, and
Oh, this is fun.
the staff pulses, and your sword connects with some invisible barrier.
Sick.
You can use your bonus action as well, correct?
Yes, you can.
Yes. Oh, I can't.
You can do this.
Yeah,
Or if you really want, you can do.
I'm gonna flying off of him.
Oh no, you can't use. I think it's an action to do the wind thing, but you can use one key point to do flurry of blows if you would like, which gives you 2 unarmed strikes instead of 1.
Yes. For a second, I thought you were talking about Step of the Wind, but you're talking about like
No.
the air punches.
Well, yeah, I think it's an action to do the air punches.
Okay.
I don't.
If it's not, it probably should be. Yeah, as an action. So you can either take 1 punch or 2 punches, depending on if you want to use a resource or not.
I'll attempt to smack the hand.
Okay. Roll
Well,
another attack.
Whatever.
Unfortunately, he'll still have shield up. That probably is not going to do it.
Probably not. 11.
Same thing. Your hand bounces off some invisible force that is protecting this mage. Lucas, that brings it to you.
How far? I'm going to dart after him.
Yep. So you charge past the drapes and you see Emma just on like that first or second stair, and up on that landing is the mage.
How far can I get to him?
Yeah.
I can? Can I get past him?
It just comes up to the stairs and it stops. It seems he's cornered himself at some sort of dead end or something. But with groups tellings, you do know that there is a secret passage at the top of the stairs. So you would have knowledge of it existing, but not necessarily of how to activate it. You're welcome to attempt to do that.
No. Hang on. Let me. I really. Do you have? Where did those Emma, those tabs go? Like.
Okay. My blink.
Make a melee spell attack against. Okay. I. Am weighing my options is what I'm doing on the both +5. Ah. I guess I'll get up next to him. Can I get up next to him while Emma's there? Or is there she blocking the...
She would be blocking it. Well,
I have something in mind if that's the case.
I think because it's just the single stairway.
Okay, if she's blocking it, I will stay at the bottom of the stairwell because that's 10 feet away, right?
Correct.
And I will cast my cantrip Thorn Whip.
All right. What save is that?
It's not a save. It's a spell attack.
Oh, okay.
Which I roll pretty damn well on. +5 makes it 22.
You needed to beat a 21.
Let's go.
That shield
So-
brought his AC up quite a bit.
You create a long vine-like whip covered in thorns that lashes out at your command towards a creature in range. Make a melee spell attack against the target. If the attack hits, the creature takes 1d6 piercing damage, and the creature is large or smaller, you pull the creature up to 10 feet closer than you. Give me a moment, my mother is calling.
Okay. Perfectly chill. So, hey Max, how's the weather? How them stocks?
Well, stocks are cold. The weathers are rising. You know.
Mm-hmm. If only Ben were here.
Exactly.
Ben, oh, I'm getting crunk in terms of Ben liquids right now. As I pour a nice tall glass of Sprite.
Got a white monster.
I had a peach one that I didn't drink at St. Patty's Day, and I just drank it today.
Hey, was that good?
Yeah, I like the peach ones.
Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know if you've like had it.
Yeah, peach is one of my go-to flavors. I think my favorite flavor of Monster is a punch, and it's called Pacific Punch. It's like a tan glass with like mermaids and starfish on it. It tastes like a Hawaiian
think I've
punch.
seen it. Oh, nice.
It's amazing. I love it.
We have to look for it.
It is a bit sweet because it is punch,
Fair.
but that's my
Yeah, maybe
favorite
I'll
Monster
have to,
flavor.
though. Big monster.
Big Monster.
Ugh, fuck.
Suppose I should queue up this as well.
You a what now?
I'm just queuing up some possible spells that could come into play.
Oh, I see.
That way I don't have to search them.
I'm watching your Terraria video right now because I forgot to listen to it.
Oh, the
Sorry about
OST
that,
one?
gentlemen.
Hi.
Okay, so because that hits, I roll 1d6 damage and it gets pulled 10 feet closer to me. Does that proc an attack of opportunity?
I don't think it does because it's forced
No?
movement. However,
Okay.
you are pulling him down the stairs. So I will say, because it's 10 feet, he will take an additional d6 of bludgeoning damage
Sweet.
as you grab
for
his ankle and yank his feet out and drag him down the stairs.
For this kind of spell damage, I don't get a modifier, right? It's just
I
the
don't
dice
think
roll?
so. I think it's just the dice roll.
Okay, so then 3 damage from the thorn whip.
Okay.
And then, do you want me to roll the other d6 as well?
Yeah, roll another d6 as he crashes down the
Fucking-
stairs.
A fucking 1, but you know, something.
And he is on his ass right in front of you.
Let's go.
Max, it's your turn.
So I'm assuming I was like furthest one back in that little corridor.
You would be able
Where's
to
the-
make it
Well,
where the drape is. Right where that S is at the bottom of the stairs.
yeah.
You'd be able to make it there and then not really go any further because everybody else is also on the stairway.
Okay, well I'm gonna run my way to the bottom of this, like the drapes. I guess can I at least like look in the stairway? I
Yeah,
guess.
you can
Okay.
peel back the curtain and see
Yeah.
the scene.
Okay, I'm gonna run my ass over to the bottom of that staircase then, and then I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Is that an
So-
attack or a save?
Oh, it's a Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. 14.
Yeah, no, he saves. And I don't think it's anything because it's just a cantrip. If
I think you're right. Do you have any bonus action?
that's the thing is like, we just got done with a big ass.
Oh, that's true.
So I'm out of everything. That's literally like the only thing I could really do.
He's
Nah,
tapped.
that's my turn pretty much. Yeah.
All right, he is going to get up and run away from you, Lucas,
Hey,
provoking
you
an
can't do
attack
that.
of opportunity.
With my rapier, that's I don't know if shield.
Shield has fallen.
Oh, good, because I rolled a 20, I think, with my rapier. Yeah, 15 plus 5 is 20.
All right. And as you lunge out, it's just about to hit him, and the staff ignites again, and shield is cast a second time.
You massive fuck.
It is, however, you do see the staff. It was kind of like passively catching light and whatever, but it seems to grow dull after that casting of shield. The glass staff just kind of falls silent. He runs up to Emma's character, presses a brick on the wall, and just as it's beginning to open, he mutters a word and vanishes.
But what level is this guy?
And you have a high enough perception. You feel, or you don't feel, you hear a sudden, like, catching of feet against the stones. Approximately 30 feet from his original location. As it seemed he needed line of sight. And he is in the next chamber.
He teleported.
Chase after him, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's his turn. He uses movement. He uses that bonus action. Does he have an action? No.
His bonus action? Oh, does Misty Step a bonus action?
Yes. But
Damn.
he can't.
Yeah.
He doesn't really have an action he can use, so he'll smack his staff on the ground and cast light on the top of it to help him see through this dark cave. Emma, it's your turn.
Fool! Now we know exactly where he is. Follow the light.
That's true.
Give this.
So follow?
Yeah.
Yeah, you burst through, like, kind of pushing the rest of the way open for this door. And at first, you can't see a whole lot. Like, you don't know where he went, but you do see out of the corner of your eye, he's holding a staff with a little bit of light on the top of it. And you are easily able to make the distance between you, because you are quite fast.
Wait.
So he's like right here.
He's in, like, section 8.
Oh. Oh, what?
If
Like
you,
the bottom,
Oh,
like
I
the
didn't
top
realize
right
there's an
part of
opening.
it?
yeah, like the top right part of section 8.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Okay. You're
So we're kind of, yeah.
You're going like
Where am I going?
he's right here.
Oh. Ah. I don't remember. Shit, I should have been. Sorry. Wait, so it's just like it's a cave.
Yep,
so
you
there's
you
an
had
opening.
been here previously. This is where you
He
fought.
ran past you here. Yeah, he teleported past you and got to here. And you're
Wait,
standing.
can I see the book?
Yes, you may. Are you looking for your thing?
The other thing. No, that's not what I was.
Oh, what were you looking for? Are you looking for this?
I was just looking because I don't understand the point of this.
It's not useful for combat, really. It can be useful.
Well, that's what I was just like.
It's useful in roleplay scenarios, probably.
Okay. Wait. There's too many things to look at.
Your reactions. The key points you have.
Okay. Sorry, I'm like.
Well, I
You're
think
fine.
there is-
Learning.
It's just us four.
You know, yeah, exactly. We're just us, and we're all chill.
Very chilling.
No, I'm just
All of
like.
us are chill.
Bing chilling.
Being chilly.
Sounds like House War. Is that why I'm being chilling?
And Nick started doing that yesterday, so I was like, "Vincent, you gotta do it."
I do know it. That first chunk of it.
Can I use?
In that first argument makes it sound like the whole thing.
I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna use the Fist of Unbroken Air.
I think you have to
Okay.
move. You probably have to move here first, but
Well, yeah, but I want to push him up against the wall.
Yeah,
Snap.
make your punching air avatar attacks.
I believe it's a save.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
It is. It's a DC 14 something save. Strength save.
Yeah, he rolled a 7. He's not the strongest of people.
He rolled a 7, so he fails. No, you don't attack with this one. He has to make a roll. He has to beat a 14 strength.
Oh.
He
Yeah,
failed.
and he very
Okay.
much did
So
not.
that
He's a
gets
frail human wizard.
Oh yeah. Wait, which one's the D10? That one.
Yes.
What do I do?
You roll 3 of those and add them up.
Lower.
It's a 9, I think.
Yeah. 13. 15.
15 points of blood.
15?
Ooh.
And you said you were just
And
trying to. What's up?
There's more.
Plus an extra 1.
So yeah,
10.
you could dump an extra key point into it. That'll be all of your key points, but you do an extra D10. Although I think it's a little.
No, I'm okay.
And then you also, and you can push the creature up to 20 feet away
Yeah, I'm pushing him into the
and
wall.
knock it prone.
Yeah, so as you do it, you steel yourself, and as soon as you break the top of the stairs and get eyesight with him, or get a line of sight of him, you unleash your 3 punches of unbroken air, and he flies back toward the cave wall, dropping his staff, falling to the ground unmoving.
Woo.
Jesus, lass.
I'm like catching my brother.
I will ask you, are you killing him, or would you like to keep him alive?
I'm keeping him alive.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'd say that is definitely a move you can choose.
You can snap a neck or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you're like
He-
swinging a sword at somebody, and like I don't know, like
I hit him
let
with
me-
the flat. or
Yeah, you can hit him with
Yeah.
the butt of the sword or something. But yeah,
Exactly.
he drops his glass staff and is now unconscious on the cave floor. The light does fade from the tip of the staff because he is unconscious.
I would like to scurry over and pick up the staff.
All
I'm
right,
gonna take
easily
out some
done.
hemp. I'm gonna take out some hemp rope out of my explorer's bag and like bind his wrists and ankles up.
All right,
Put it against the wall.
due to your background, you don't even need to make a check, a tie rope check. Like, you've done this before. It's not your first time.
Yeah.
You,
I don't want to make it like
You're quite confident that he is bound.
yes. Just need to make it. He ain't getting nowhere. We need to further question this man.
Yeah. So you're out of combat. I don't know if I need to say that.
It's my turn. What about my turn?
Yeah, you tied him up. There you go.
Okay. I cast tie.
Sure.
So
He
we're
is
still
successfully
like at,
bound.
we're like in what 7 now? What is 7 like, by the way? We haven't really been in
We
7.
ran through it. We're at the top of 8, I think.
7. This area is at the north end of a large natural cavern, but has been finished with dressed stone block walls and a flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored against the walls here, along with a number of empty crates, straw for packing, hammers, pry bars, and nails. The cavern continues for some distance to the south. You can make out several passages that open off to the larger cavern and what looks like a deep pit or crevasse in the floor. So it's just like a storage room.
Okay.
Hang on. I want to go back down the stairs and open up that chest that was at the foot of the bed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, good point. you this motherfucker heard chest and wasn't gonna forget about it.
You're goddamn right, I'm not.
In a whole fucking combat, he's like, oh, there's a chest though.
Look,
Well, while you do,
660 penny pinchers.
while you go pinch your pennies. I'm gonna stay
You're
with the.
goddamn right.
I'm gonna go stay with the man of interest. Also take me. a
Also,
you bend
short
down.
break.
Yep.
and it's unlocked. You open it up.
Mhm.
You see arguably the best pickings of the Redbrand's loot. You
Ooh.
find 180 silver pieces, 130 gold pieces,
Oh my god.
a silk pouch containing various smattering of gems. You find 5. Here, I'm gonna just copy paste this.
God damn. There's a whole lot of shit.
I know. I also I picked up his glass staff.
You did. And then you find 5 carnelians, which I don't know what those look like. Carnelian crystal. Oh, it's like a dull red, orangish looking stone.
Paradox and Pearl.
Worth 10 gold each, 2 paradox, 15 gold each, and a pearl worth 100 gold each.
But now let's get to the good stuff.
And then you find 2 magic scrolls, which
Oh shit!
you can learn a little more about if you take some time with them.
Also found a magic scroll from
You did find a
the-
separate magic scroll, didn't you?
Yeah, we
yeah.
found one in the
Well, I
chest
don't know.
with the,
We couldn't figure out what the fuck it was. Neither
I think-
Oscar or I,
I
but
think-
I have it.
I think I tried looking at it. I couldn't read it. Someone else tried. And they
No.
couldn't read it.
I think Oscar, myself, and Max all looked at it. We all rolled like shit, but I have it still. I have it as a spell scroll. So now I have 3 spell scrolls.
Yes.
Good scroll
Right,
guy.
right. Two from Redbrand
Okay.
Hideout, and then 1 from Clark or something. Or wait,
Yeah,
was
they
it
did
Clark or where was it?
Oh, it's a yarn.
It was the Nothic.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Oh, the
yeah, one was
Nothic.
from the Nothic. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, his magic
chest.
pile.
Yeah, because this chest had the long sword from the Black
Yup.
Talon.
Oh yes, yep, and yeah, write Nothic scroll. That way I can look back up what they are.
Okay.
Nothic scroll. Okay, yeah.
So
I just
yeah,
can't
you find
Well,
what's up?
you go. No, you go. It's fine. I was about to roleplay.
But yeah, you look around the room. There was that chest. There's the nice bed that he was sleeping on. You already yoinked his staff. There's a smattering of various papers and notes stacked neatly on the desk. There's...
If I go over to them, can I read them?
Yeah. There is actually a note right at the top.
Can I actually move the Tide Man into the room
Yeah,
into 12?
easily enough.
So pretty much I'm gonna do that and kind of. Would this be long enough for like a short rest?
That's like an hour.
Oh, never mind. Because goddamn, I need one.
Lord,
Same.
Lord Albert, how you feeling? Are you super hurt? Do you need some healing?
Oh, I felt better. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like I can make it.
Okay, all right.
I could take on about 4 goblins right now, I'd say. But
Yeah.
no,
That's a good number of goblins.
but no more.
You do find a written note signed with a symbol of a black spider.
I see that.
Hmm.
Oh
I
wait,
didn't, like-
what?
Can I see if I like know the symbol at all?
Roll a history check.
Yes, sir. Ooh, it's
Oh,
good.
shit.
That's good. 18.
We'll say you don't, however, because you rolled so well, you remember some of the Redbrands mentioning a black spider, but that you don't really know anything about this entity.
I'm just gonna
This-
kind of keep that to my mind.
This implicates Yarno as a double agent, doesn't it?
Potentially.
Perhaps.
I'm gonna pocket this note.
Okay, I will say, the description you were given does match the man you just knocked unconscious.
Oh,
Even
shit.
Better reason to tie him up.
A short, dark-haired, bearded human wizard. So he.
Was
Doesn't say
the
anything
Arno
about
that-
Christop's
that-
death or anything
that-
like that.
What's up?
Didn't say anything about like, or did it say anything about like what he's done?
Nope. This was the note that you had found.
Oh, the note. Yeah.
That was just addressed to Iarno Albrecht.
I see. Okay. Wait, you said Yarno Aldrich? Is that what you said?
Albrecht is
Albrecht.
him. I
Albrecht.
see.
with a
Iarno
B.
Albrecht.
Yeah, Iarno was an old friend of Sildar from a past organization that had gone missing some months before.
Okay. I see. Yeah, I remember who Yarno was. I just couldn't remember what his last name was. I guess I thought you said it was.
I didn't realize that was the last
It
name.
looked like one of the. It looked like Aldith. I thought you said Aldith for some reason, like the fucking character from the Sword. I was like, "Why it goes so deep?"
No.
So what? So each of the people here gets 60 silver
Oof.
and an amount of gold.
All this gold. 60 silver.
43 gold and 1 extra, right?
Jeez.
I think that's how the calculator works.
How much did you say? 44.
We each get, because 180 divided by 3 is 60. Yeah, 60 silver each, and then 130 divided by 3. Yeah, 43 gold, and someone gets 44.
I'll take 43. That's fine. Oh
Okay.
shit.
I'll give you 40. Actually, I'll take 40. You get Gemma. I'll take 4 gold. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you have the silk pouch with some gems.
Well, there's a few more things. Someone's
got
got to
one.
take the pearl.
What if, fuck. I don't know if I want to hold on to that whole thing.
You can have the pearl, Polk.
I don't. You want me to have the pearl? I mean, do you think I look like that fancy? Do you think I look that reliable?
Do you want a bag of
You know,
gems?
you know what? Never mind. Give me it. I'd rather me than the robot. Rather me than the robot.
Okay, so he gets the pearl. Emma, do you want the paradox or the carnelians?
Carnelian.
Want the carnelians?
Yeah, I'll take that pearl. Then you get them paradots, I guess.
Peridot.
I will get the paradox.
Paradots. Petitos.
Oh my god, I kept the car.
Yeah.
Let me use the bathroom real quick too.
Oh, never mind.
Gear.
Yeah, it's in here. Carnelian. I added it to your backpack.
Wait, what is all in my?
You have stuff.
I have a shit ton of stuff.
Oh, the carnelians. Okay,
What is?
delete. Custom item. Oh, I think can I override the gold value on them? I don't remember. Add backpack, carnelian, customize, cost.
Is there a limit to what you can have?
Yes, but most people don't pay attention to that stuff. Like everything has weight, and you can carry only how much your stuff weighs. You like your carrying capacity. Yeah, your carrying capacity is this is you. Your carrying capacity is dependent on your strength bonus, but it can get pretty hairy pretty fast. So a lot of people just don't play like that.
What is a tinderbox?
Like a fire starter. Flint and steel.
How do you know if you can only use things once versus?
Depends on what it is.
Yeah, like you know.
Like a tinderbox you could use multiple times. Yep.
I don't know. There's logic and there's like magic and shit. And
I suppose.
it makes.
There are ever burning torches. That's a thing. So yeah, you now have an unconscious man.
Peridot.
That's
Holy
like a
shit,
green
people.
gem, I think. Wait,
Apparently,
paradots? No, I'm thinking of malachite. Oh no, paradots are like a yellow-green.
Yeah.
Alice, think get of malachite.
Malachite is like an emerald green.
Malachite.
No, ew.
No.
Ew.
Um.
So yeah, it's up to you guys. You can either
In the around in 7?
Yeah, that's just you just see a bunch of barrels. They're kind of filled with random supplies, some straw, there's some hammers, but nothing really of value.
Is the goblin still kind of hanging around?
Yeah. He's keeping a distance,
ask-
like he's not trying to pick a
Yeah.
fight, but he's
Sure, yeah. I'll beckon him
trailing.
over.
Yeah.
Droop, come here.
Yes.
What? So we've been you've seen the rooms we've been to. What is beyond this? You know the secret passage back here, right?
Yes. Droop knows.
Droop. Well, I guess I can fucking go over there. It wouldn't be that much of a hassle. Can you show me where to press? And can you open up the secret passage for me?
Yes. Droop, show you. And he walks on over. He presses his hand on a stone brick, and it kind of pops the door open, and then you have to manually open it the rest of the way. And it's just a hallway with a door on the south end, about 15 feet away, and a door immediately after you open this one.
I'm here.
I'll try the handle on that door.
It is locked.
What door? The one
The
at
door to
6?
6.
Okay.
It is locked.
Droop, do you happen to know how to lockpick?
Droop can try.
Go for it, Droop.
Droop, do you have lockpick tools? Droop doesn't have any.
I don't think I do.
You look at the wrong guy, man.
Well, then Droop
I
doesn't know.
Dang.
The bugbears might have a key. Droop, go
Can
get
you
it.
go fetch it for us?
About 5-10 minutes later, he comes back with a key ring.
Fucking, let's go, Droop. I love goblins. I am now Rhonen the Goblin Talker.
You open it up, and you see racks of weapons line the walls of this chamber, including spears, swords, crossbows, and bolts, and a dozen dirty red
shit.
cloaks hang from hooks by the door. So this
Anyone
is
want an upgrade?
an armory.
Barracks of sorts.
It's
Do they have any shields?
well, yeah, we'll say there's a shield in there if you want one. There's
Yeah, I'd like to pick
nothing of magical sort, but there's just general weapons.
Basic. Yeah.
But
I'll
yeah,
take me a shield.
you're able to get a shield.
Let me show it in it though. You could probably
It's a free shield.
pick up a crossbow
Ooh.
as a pretty good ranged weapon because
Yeah.
the dart's not ideal because it doesn't do a lot of damage.
Yeah, there are there's a few quivers with, some bolts in it, and then you could grab a light crossbow if you wish.
Crossbows don't use arrows, bolts. The ammunition for a crossbow is not an arrow; it's called a bolt.
I didn't know that.
It's different.
They're just tiny
They
arrows.
usually
Oh, why am I looking?
I know what it looks like. I just didn't realize it was-
they're not called arrows. They're called
Well,
bolts.
I think my
technically.
dad has a.
Do you want to pick up a crossbow? Are they light, heavy?
They're light crossbows.
Light crossbows. Okay.
And
I think that's a
what
D6 or D8.
Well-
I think it's a D. I don't
I'm
remember.
sure I can add it.
Yeah, you'd have to look it up, but I don't remember
Inventory, manage inventory.
if it's a D6 or a D8.
right. Crossbow light. Yeah, and you increase your range by a lot. Like the dart was like the dart was like 2060. The light crossbow has a short range of 80 feet, so that's regular roll, and a disadvantage to up to 320 feet.
It's sick.
So like it massively
got
increased
range.
your
But yeah,
Crossbow.
item.
Very
So-
nice.
this is the armory, and then down below there are the sarcophagi, and Droop told you about the holding cells, which is where 5 is marked.
Is there
Yes.
anything in the holding cells?
Are we
Ah.
like dragging it around?
Maybe Droop hasn't been there. Droop just knows there are holding cells.
Are we dragging the armor around, or do we leave him in 12 tied up?
It's up to you.
I think we did leave him in 12 tied up.
Maybe not a good
Alright.
idea.
Yeah.
All right, you go back
Maybe
to
he
go.
might have known something about Yarno and.
Yeah, you go
do it.
back and you open the door where you left him, and he's right there, still passed out.
I want to like go up, talk to him. I'm gonna like slap him around and be like, "Hey, Waking up time. We gotta head out of here.
And he wakes up very groggily, and you can see there's a bit of blood spilling from. It's dried, kind of, at this point, but on the back of his head, there is dried blood from where he smacked against that cave wall.
Do you want Emma to keep track of ammunition?
No, I'm not that much of a dick.
Okay.
Yeah, I need you to make a tally mark after every shot you take. Each quiver holds 20 bolts.
Damn, light crossbows are 1d8.
Nice.
That's not
They are
bad.
two-handed though, so like you have to put it down in order to draw your short sword. So, like,
Yeah.
That's okay.
But yeah, sweet.
Still range. It's nice.
Yeah.
So, I'm slapping this guy. He just wakes up.
He groggily looks at you.
Your name?
Yeah, he's just kind of taking hold of this scenario. He's really out of it.
Let's get him back.
He goes,
Let's get him back and collect our gold and confirm identity, maybe.
he goes, Yarno. My name's Yarno Albrecht.
What?
Please don't kill me.
You're Yarno?
Yes, please don't kill me.
Were you not captured by these people?
Captured? No. I run these fools. They wouldn't be anywhere without me. But please, I'll tell you anything. Just please spare me.
What is your relation to Sildar?
He gives you like a weird look. What about Sildar? We're old friends. A lifetime ago.
A lifetime ago.
Yeah, we used to serve in the Lord's Alliance. Why mention Sildar?
Well,
He
see,
hired us to find you.
exactly. And here you are, attacking us as we tried to confront you.
No, I'm just wrapped up in all of this. I'm being held here against my will. They're forcing me to comply.
Didn't you just say that you led these fools?
Or they would kill me. I'm not the bad guy here.
So you're their leader, but also a captive?
You seem quite
Yes,
well-suited to
see,
take them on yourself.
The elf understands.
No,
I'm
I
not
don't
I'm not
understand.
the
It
bad
seems
guy
quite
here.
contradictory.
I'm not the bad guy. You're not. There's bigger people at play than just us.
Like who?
The Black Spider? He's the
Which
one
is
keeping
who?
me here. I don't. He's never told me a name. I know him as the Black Spider. He's a drow. That's all I know.
Never liked the drow much. Creeps.
Yeah, he's the creep who sent those bugbears to make sure I stayed in line.
Well, then where are your liberators?
I don't know. I'm assuming that's you. If Sildar sent you.
Well, if you are willing to comply, that is.
Of course, no, I will do anything. Please don't kill me.
No.
What's in the
You-
holding cell?
Some woman and her daughters.
Oh shit.
What are their reasons for being here?
These dumbasses, under my unfortunate employ, made a scene of her husband in the middle of town. So they captured his family and threw his corpse into the ravine for that
Oh, shit.
monster to have.
That sucks.
Wait, is somebody talking? I'm sorry, my mic is being weird.
No?
No?
Well, Emma, I guess might have.
I just said that sucks.
I don't know why my hands are behind my back. I can move.
He's really
Drink my
playing the
Sprite.
part.
Yeah, I'm just can't drink my Sprite. My hands are
I
bound.
know. Well, we slew the Nothic.
Oh, thank the gods. We
Not much
weren't,
left of the bugbears
we
either, right?
weren't exactly allies, mind you. Very
So,
tense.
were it your orders that the what the fuck are these guys called? What do they say?
The Redbrands.
The Redbrand were shaking down the whole town,
We were
or
trying.
was it? Wow.
Well, okay. The Drow, the Black Spider, ordered me to see over the Redbrands, and that's who the bugbears were enforcing to make sure I was doing what I was captured to do. And our job was to keep the population of Phandelver under control. Make sure no newcomers come snooping around.
Do you think this has to do with the Lost Mines?
Yes. I do not know where Wave Echo Cave is. Believe me. Those bugbears though, they knew.
Oh, shit.
So I'm sure if you went and shook them down.
Why they're very dead.
Oh,
We might
well,
have shook him down a little too hard.
I
In fact, I don't think we knew we were shaking him down.
I only know of it. I don't know where it is.
You're a wizard.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Have you heard of Are you able to commune with the dead in any capacity?
I am not that kind of wizard.
Fuck.
Well, at any rate, he'd still be a help to us, and
I think
we
so.
do have a job for you anyways. So, either you're coming with us, or we will make you come with us.
No, I'm able to comply. I'm just a little tied up at the moment.
I know. I just got to be aggressive to get my point across.
Keep his
And I'm
hands
gonna-
bound, I think,
Yeah,
just in case.
I'm gonna cut like the rope, the hemp rope by his ankles, but keep the ones by his wrists bound. Just
Okay.
to be safe.
I
And
want to
do-
go.
What is it? With somatic? Is that the hand? What's
Yeah,
the gesture?
no, that's their verbal
Yeah.
is words, somatic is hand gestures, and components are like physical items you need.
Gotcha.
I want to go to the 5 to free those.
Oh, yeah.
The woman.
Yeah,
and
no,
children.
I agree. I agree.
Okay.
Let's head there.
Yeah, so as the two of you open the door to 4, once again you see the 3 sarcophagi in this dusty room. And they immediately look toward you, these skeletons do, and they draw
What?
their blades.
What?
What?
Wasn't Nick in here before?
That he was.
Did he not kill the skeletons?
Nope. The skeletons paid him no mind.
Oh, he's a fucking robot.
He's a robot.
Not. I'm gonna say that is not why.
Oh man.
Oh, really?
Are you dragging Iarno with you, or did you leave him with Emma?
Oh, he's walking.
He's walking with you?
I don't know.
It's probably a security measure.
Okay. So as he's being kind of, let's say, pushed from the back, either by Emma or Max, as soon as he enters the room and sees the skeletons alert, he mutters an elvish phrase, and the skeletons once again pay no mind to the 4 of you.
Oh shit.
Oh,
What
wasn't
did you
he
do to them?
invisible?
Nick.
The skeletons, they're enchanted to where either you mutter the phrase that I did, or you wear a red cloak. Otherwise, they attack you.
Security measure of sorts.
Yes,
He was wearing.
Security
Nick was wearing a goddamn red scarf.
he was wearing a red
God damn it.
scarf.
Did I hear what the Elvish phrase he muttered?
Actually, yeah, you would know. He
I would.
said...
Like gibberish to me.
Do-do-do-do-do. Oh wait, this is 4.
Red Cloak too,
3
but then I was
skeletons.
like,
He speaks the password Ilafarn, which is the name of an ancient elven nation, which once spread across much of the Sword Coast. That was what he said. He said
Okay.
the name of an old elven nation.
Well,
And
I'm
going
gonna remember
over,
that.
opening the door to 5, you see this long room is partitioned into 3 areas with iron bars walling off the north and the south. Filthy straw lines the floors of those cells, the hinged doors of which are secured by chains and padlocks. A pair of disheveled human women are held in the cell to the south, while a human boy is confined to the north. All are dressed in plain gray tunics and have iron collars fitted their necks, and a heap of discarded clothing is piled carelessly against the far wall. And as you open the door, you see 2 Redbrands
Oh fuck. Oh wait. Ah fuck.
on either side of the cells.
hello, gents.
He sees you kind of push Iarno through, and they go, Master Glassstaff, what's going on?
Yeah, tell him, Glassstaff.
And make
This is a shakedown.
make an intimidation check, somebody.
All
I'll
right.
do it. I'm good at
Oh,
this.
all right. Son it. What is my intimidation? I do have a decent intimidation mod.
Yeah, it's charisma based, so we're both probably pretty good at it.
what is mine?
All right. I got. Oh, okay.
No, yeah, you can both roll. I'm fine with
Oh,
that.
okay. Well, I rolled a 17.
I got a 15.
It could be either both of you separately or one of you with advantage. That's kind of how these things work. But yeah, so a 15 and a 17, both really good. You kind of shove Iarno into the holding cell and you make a face. And as you do that, you hear Rhonen go, "This is a shakedown!" And the guards here immediately are like, "Oh shit," and just drop their weapons with hands in the air, like they are very clearly not reaching for anything suspicious.
Unlock the door and give me the key.
Yep.
You see one of them fumbles through, unlocks one door, fumbles again, unlocks the other door, and the 3 people are released. You see an older woman and a younger girl and a younger boy. They're just kind of staying there, not making any sudden movements, kind of awaiting your command.
Just want to like motion to them, like behind us, like just like come with us, kind of.
All right. The older woman kind of thanks you and bows slightly, and just kind of a acknowledgement, and gets away, as well as her 2 children get away from the 2 guards.
What about the boy? Does he?
Yeah, that of the 2 children. There's a little boy and a little girl.
Okay, never mind. I see what you mean.
Girl
Okay.
looks about 8. Boy probably 13.
Cute.
I'm sorry. The woman is 18. The girl is, so she's not a child.
I see.
The boy is 13.
And how old is the mother, roughly?
30 something.
Other age.
Mother age. Probably 40s actually.
Alright.
Early mid 40s.
As they leave, I'm gonna turn to the guards and say, "You two, stay here and count 10 minutes. If you leave early, I'm leaving a trap spell behind this door that'll kill the both of you." And I'll shut the door as I leave.
I'm gonna cast prestidigitation to make it look like their coats are on fire a little bit, so they have to stay in that room. But they're freaking out.
Okay, so yeah, you see flames begin to spread on their cloaks, and they both immediately throw them off and try to stomp them out. And yeah, you both rolled really well on your intimidation checks. They are not budging.
Oh yeah, look at this. Fucking shit, this is a shakedown.
Again, the woman says, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." We don't have much.
We don't need much. Fancy that.
We don't really have anything to offer, but we did have a valuable heirloom back at our home, and you're welcome to it. But it's in Thunder Tree. If you've heard what happened there.
Have we?
Yeah, have we?
You could roll a history check.
I'll roll a history, yeah.
I'm rolling it.
Nah, that's 5. I don't know what the fuck happened, boys.
Thunder Tree.
Thunder Tree, huh?
Full name.
Yeah.
20. Dirty 20.
Oh!
Lucas, you actually know. The...
I rolled on that one.
Yeah, Emma has no clue. What the fuck is a Thunder Tree? That's an interesting
What's
plant.
a tree?
And even like before she is about to explain herself after seeing the confused looks on the two of you, you know that Thunder Tree was actually overran with undead.
Oh.
And
shit.
seemingly these are refugees from that place. And she
one bad situation to another.
Yes, she introduces herself as Myrna Dendrar. Her 13-year-old boy is Nars, and her 18-year-old girl Nilsa. And she used to own a urban alchemy shop. And she explains that there is a valuable emerald necklace hidden in between, like underneath a section of storage shelves. And you're welcome to it if you were to ever go to Thunder Tree.
Alright.
And I will kind of...
I'll
copy paste that. That way you guys
Thunder
have
Oh,
it.
damn it. I was writing everything down.
Okay, yeah, but that's fair. Honestly, I'm cool with this. It's kind of having the hub for all the information.
Fuck, I guess you could have that last sentence too. It just says, if the characters decide to explore the ruins of Thunder Tree, see part 3.
Oh, now we know it's part 3. You fucked up now.
You're in part 2 right now.
shit.
Oh
Fucked
no.
up now, man.
You fucked up. You're going in order. That's crazy.
Wait.
I skipped to the final boss of the Lost Mines.
Yeah. I killed the king.
Yeah, you're welcome to. Just head to Wave Echo Cave. Find the Forge of Spells.
The what? Oh, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
I killed the king.
I rolled to kill the king. Natural 20.
I rolled to complete the campaign.
So yeah. You're welcome to go wherever you wish
I
now.
didn't know you were watching.
Get the fuck out of here.
Are they following?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can either exit through the forest at the bottom of 8, or you can go up to the ruins of the manor. Up to you. It doesn't really make a difference.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's the forest. I would prefer to go to the manor. I think.
I at least know where I'm coming.
Yeah, the forest is goblin laced, if I recall.
Potentially.
Let's go to the street.
Yeah, so you go all the way up to that cellar. You open that not so dusty door. and begin to head down the street back into town. With, I'm assuming, the 3 commoners, and as well as Iarno.
Yes.
So you go down the winding path of Tracender Manor. Where are you taking these people? Are you taking them back to the inn? Are you going to the Townmaster's Hall?
So we can take to the inn real quick.
Oh, really? I figured Townmaster's Hall.
Oh.
I will say, you do know that Sildar is posted at the hall.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah.
Oh, he is?
We should probably go to the Townmaster's Hall and see if there's anything we could, like, the Townmaster could do about these, like, refugees. Like, if we could, like, put them, I don't know, is there any, like, spot we could put them in town, I guess. Put them to work or something and give them some lodging.
All right.
I don't know. That's a thought.
What time is it?
What time is it? I think it's about midday or probably afternoon at this time. Because you... What's up? Oh, Keen Mind.
Yeah.
Because you left the inn pretty much at morning. And then you went through here. So we'll say it's probably 1-ish p.m. Just past noon. You strolling over to the Townmaster's Hall. And you open that door, and immediately to your left is the Townmaster's office. And sitting there at his desk is Townmaster. There's also Sildar with his back to you. He hears your footsteps. Ah, friends, Iarno, why are you bound? And all right. Well, please sit. Tell me everything. Who are these? These people captured? He goes, hi, I'm Sildar, and he introduces himself to the woman and her children. He goes, take this. Go to the Stonehill Inn. This should pay for a few days of lodging, and get something warm in your bellies. And he hands her like 2 or 3 gold.
What a guy.
And they exit. He briefly exits to give them directions and then comes back in. So please, tell me everything. What's how was it? What happened? I'd noticed you're missing a few members.
Oh yeah, nothing drastic happened. Nothing drastic.
Oh yeah, fuck. Did we just leave them in the fucking cave?
Maybe.
Well, that's for them to decide.
Yeah, fucking, that's tough.
I mean, they were there to babysit the randomly stasis-moded robot. So.
Got it.
Exactly. They got something to do. There's something to defend.
And then you see Sildar, and then you see the Townmaster, which Harbin Wester.
Yes.
Who is described as a fat, pompous old fool.
Damn.
Good Townmaster.
Yeah.
Not really. But yeah, he kind of goes, oh, so what happened of the Redbrands?
You're talking to the leader of the Redbrands.
And Sildar looks shocked. Iarno?
That's what we said.
What do you mean? He goes, old friends. This is not at all what it looks like. My wrists really hurt. Could I get this loosened, by the way, please?
Oh, yeah. Just cut it off. Yeah, just unbind him. I don't even cut it off. I just unbind him.
All right, yeah, he kind of rubs his wrist as he explains the same thing he tells you. He said, I was a drow named the Black Spider. He came to me, and he enforced these 3 bugbears as sort of bodyguards, enforcers of sorts. They're his personal agents, if you will. He forced me to take helm of these Redbrands to try and keep Phandelver occupied, I guess, for lack of a better word, to keep goers like yourselves from out of town from coming and looking about Wave Echo Cave. I don't know where it is, by the way. I have no clue. The bugbears did, but seemingly they've been dispatched.
Eliminated.
I didn't know they had thoughts.
You hear a squeaking sound as a rat crawls into the lab.
Oh yeah.
Seemingly a familiar of sorts.
I'll show Sildar the note that I pocketed with the black spider fucking symbol on the bottom of it.
Okay. You hand it to him.
Yeah.
His brows crease. And he looks back at Iarno and then back at the note. So, Iarno, this is Sildar talking. You say that you were forced against your will to hold the people of Phandelver hostage? I'm sorry, I'm not quite getting what you disclosed. Because yes, completely, totally against my will. I didn't want any of this. You know me, Sildar. We were friends. We are friends from years ago. You know I would never. I would never do this of my own free will.
Why was there so much loot in the foot of your bed if you were a captive?
I had to make sure that things were running smoothly. And Sildar just goes,
is he lying?
Make an insight check.
Or,
Sildar just kind of like rubs that little chin goatee he's got going on.
no, it's terrible. 5 plus something. What, insight?
Yep.
Fucking 8.
I mean, everything he said seems to be holding up. Events are lining up. Names are lining up. You're not overly suspicious.
Damn it.
And you just see Sildar, he kind of scratches his goatee a bit. He says, okay, Iarno, and he pockets the note. Let's get you somewhere warm. And he grabs him by the shoulder. A nice grip, but not, squeezing.
Yeah.
And he leads him out of the room, but takes a left deeper into the town hall. Not toward the exit.
What?
You are free to talk amongst yourselves. If not, about 5-10 minutes, not too long after, you hear some footsteps and Sildar returns. And he whips the note out that Rhonen gave him and puts it on the desk in front of the headmaster. Or townmaster, sorry. Fucking
shit.
Harry Potter.
Is anybody talking?
And Sildar goes,
Oh no.
I ain't buying it. And headmaster, the townmaster, Harbin Wester, is just kind of thinking. And he goes, well, does this mean the Redbrands are gone? Is the town good?
That's really all you care about, isn't it?
I mean, they were just a mercenary guild, but I certainly couldn't deal with them on my own. I appreciate good adventurers. Thank you. Your praises shall be sung in all corners of Phandelver.
I'm sure they will. But thank you.
By myself, of course.
Uh, yes. Oh. And Sildar just kind of sighs.
Well, I believe the person you wanted is back at where you wanted them. I believe a reward was in order.
Yes, I'll be sure to see that Yarno is processed and taken to Neverwinter to face judgment for his betrayal. But I do have a reward for you and your party. And he presents you with a sack containing 200 gold pieces.
Shit.
Goddamn.
You can hear faint cries of anger from somewhere deeper within the town hall, and the clanking of iron against iron. And Sildar goes, I suppose we should think of our next moves. We know...
Have the Dwarven brothers shown up?
Oh, the Rock Seekers. No, I haven't heard from any of them.
Shit.
When were they supposed to arrive?
I'm not sure personally. I was told within a few days of us arriving, and it's been a couple days. I think this is our third day here. I'm not sure.
If we split that gold between the three of us, we each get 66. I don't know. Should we split it between everybody else too?
Well, I
Up to you
mean, they
guys.
were like for like the majority of the dungeon,
That's true.
and
Right,
I would
so-
feel a little cheap if we didn't do that.
So
but
who else? Who are missing? 3 people?
what we're missing? B.
Oscar,
Yep.
Nick.
Yeah, so 3. So we got 6.
33.
So we each get 33 gold.
Hey, that's still not bad. Not bad
with
at all.
1 extra.
I mean, the only thing I was gonna spend gold on was a freaking shield, but I found one.
Yeah, that you got one from the armory.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Bing chiller.
I'm
So-
big chilling.
Sildar, he says, well, there's your gold as promised. But now we do need to think of our next plan of action.
Aye.
You told me about Cragmaw Castle and the Ogre King that helms that. We know he's in charge of the goblin tribes in the surrounding area.
Yes. And now we have
We
this
know
black spider.
of... Yeah, we know of this black spider figure who, news to me, he wants...
About all of
It
us.
seems that he's after the same thing Gundren is. I know of... There's a few people who need assistance in the surrounding area. There was the, you told me, and so the woman told me of Thunder Tree. I'm not sure if that's worth looking into. And I'm not sure of where the hell Wave Echo Cave is.
There was also a matter. Our robot friend pissed off an apple farmer, and he was complaining about some undead in a local area.
Ah, yes. Over by the Old Owl Well, a ruin. I had heard about that. Well, I suppose that you could take a day or two to suss out any trouble around here, and I can get to work on possibly scouting Cragmaw Castle or maybe finding location of that mine. But other than that, I'm not sure where else to go from here.
Right.
Well, I believe our minds would work better after rest, so I believe we should take care of that first. We just had a
course,
very,
yeah.
very long morning.
Take the afternoon and the evening. Enjoy yourselves. You've done a great service to Phandelver, haven't they? And the town master's like, yeah, yes, great service. Good job.
How did you get elected?
By the people.
By what means? Are there poll boxes? Are there poll watchers?
Yeah.
Are we-
Well, once a year, the people gather around, and being a notorious banker myself, I was voted.
Fascinating. Alrighty then, and I'll fucking step out.
All right.
What a talk.
So, do you just want to go back to the inn and just kind of spend the rest of your day there?
I want to make a quick stop at the Shrine of Luck just to see what it is.
Okay.
Weren't we there before to talk to,
Yeah, that's where you found Sister Gariel, and she
Yes.
was the one who had you seek out
the Banshee?
the Banshee.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Other than that, it is just a shrine to the goddess of luck. It's
Is
not
there like an offering bowl?
Yeah, it's not really filled with anything other than maybe 3 coppers.
Oh, I'll leave 2 gold there.
Oh, I thought you were gonna take.
All right.
No, well, I'm worried. I'm sure someone will probably rob this, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Lucas, take
Mm-hmm.
I guess take an inspiration die.
Ooh.
Which, if you
Ooh.
guys know what that is, it means at any point he can just re-roll a d20
Shit.
that he does.
Yes. That's the goddess of luck.
Goddess
That's
of
right.
luck. You,
Oh, I want to go put 2 gold. I'm kidding.
you
No,
feel
I'm tired as fuck. I want to go to.
I don't know. You feel almost like a presence or like a sense of reassurance after you leave it there. Maybe a set of eyes has fallen upon you from the beyond.
Will I find faith after 600 years? Perhaps. And I'll go back to my room. I want to study the scrolls before I sleep.
All right. Just make an Arcana check.
Come on, baby. Ooh, that's really good. Arcana,
Correct.
19.
So the Nothic scroll is a scroll of augury.
Fucking what?
It's a spell. You're welcome to look up the spell. And the way scrolls work are once you use it, the scroll ignites. Not in a harmful way, but it is expended.
Isn't there like a level limit as well?
I don't know. I'd have to look at that.
Like if it's a level 5 spell or whatever, there's like a chance it fucking fails.
Maybe. I would have to look. And then the 2 scrolls from Iarno's chest. There is a scroll of Charm Person and a scroll of Fireball.
Oh, hang on.
God.
Say which one again?
The scroll of Charm Person
Okay.
and a scroll of Fireball.
Shit.
And then you have his glass staff that he was named after.
I collected
Last
that. Mask off.
And we'll
Okay,
say throughout this evening, you can take a chance to attune to it and learn its properties. Which I will send you if I can find it.
Woo! Then I have to attach something. I have an attuned item.
Boom. 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 Yeah, you see it as a staff of defense. Thank you, Ryan. You hear the half giant go sheesh as you all walk in through the door of the tavern.
You should put all the magical items in the thought-provoking.
Thought-provoking.
Ryan's muted. It was
Yeah,
muted. That's a sheesh.
Wait,
Oh.
B just came back for a split
Oh,
second.
B said sheesh?
No, I don't know if it was B.
I've been here the whole time. I've just been muted because you guys have been playing and didn't want to talk. So
I'm
I
pretty
said
sure.
sheesh.
Okay, it was okay. I thought Ryan said it.
Gotcha.
Did Ryan say sheesh?
Regardless,
Oh, Lucas said sheesh.
regardless, you see your half giant friend. He raises a mug after seeing you. Order of the Unicorn. And then
My guy's gonna be overladen with shit in his hands. How am I gonna?
I don't know if your sword requires attunement. I don't think it does. I think it's you just have it.
Oh.
Oh,
Max.
for me?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
it's just a
it's still +1 longsword, right? It doesn't really
Yep.
have.
that's it.
Cool.
But yeah, Lucas, you have a staff now.
Wait, I have just a genuine question.
All right, what's up?
Do you like have to for your what's it called? Like any of your weapons, like do you have to like level them up or is that
No. Specifically what Max found was an enchanted sword, and your guys' weapons are not enchanted. So finding a sword with an enchantment is like a cool thing.
so that's the only thing
Yeah.
you can do is
Correct.
Yeah, you can't like upgrade it yourself unless, or yeah, you can't really upgrade it yourself. You just kind of come across it usually.
You can either come across it or get someone to enchant your weapon,
Yeah.
I
which
see.
is very hard to come by. But yeah, Max went from like a great axe to a +1 longsword.
Had a great sword. Now I
A
have
great sword, sorry.
Nah, it's all good. It's a great axe, great sword, same diff. I mean, kind of.
Big weapon.
You expected a dwarf to use a great hammer, a great axe. Nah, I used a great sword, but now I got the long sword, man. Couldn't be happier. Look at me.
What is Oscar?
He's a warlock. He's a genie warlock.
I think he might benefit from this staff more than me.
Probably.
So I'll save it for him.
I think he
Okay.
gave me the sword, anyways. Or was it you, Lucas?
I think I give it back to you because it's a
Okay.
strength-based weapon, and I fucking know your
Yeah.
strength.
No, I don't think anybody here uses strength. I know Nick is a dex.
Is he?
A fighter?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I think Nick
Yeah,
is
I'm pretty sure-
strength.
I could have sworn he used dex. Or was it mainly
I know
dex?
B uses dex. B is a
I'm pretty
dex
sure Nick
fighter.
did. I could have sworn Nick did too.
Because Nick uses a
I know.
warhammer.
Yeah, that's true. I just thought, well, he let me have it.
I have a
He also
I have
you
a
gotta-
bow
that's
and, like,
true.
a bow and some like axes.
Yeah, you're an arcane archer, so it makes sense that you're dex based, dex int based, kind of.
Yep. That's exactly right.
Oh, arcane archers are so fucking cool. I remember that's like the first fighter I made.
So, do you guys want to keep playing or do you want to call it?
It was first off with that that would be a long rest, right?
Yep, once you're at the inn,
Long rest.
Hallelujah.
Heal
Long
everything
rest,
back
everything's
up.
healed
Oh,
up.
thank God. I was at 4 health
and
Oh my god.
that whole time.
I would say that would probably bring you to level 4.
Really?
Yeah,
Woo!
after completing essentially a dungeon.
Now here's the question. Do I want to get my primal path or whatever the fuck it's called? Or do I want to level up and get towards my college?
It's up to you.
I know it's up to me. It's a good question.
Better go good.
So
So we're rolling hit dice and shit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, if you want to roll
If you
hit dice, you
wanna-
can.
I'm.
You can either roll or take the average.
I don't want to take the average, but
I like
do at the
rolling. I think
same
it's fun.
last time I rolled, I got a 2, so like a 2 on the dice. And then I added.
We fell out. We'll take that. No, Xavier rerolls ones. Xavier
I
rerolls
reroll ones, but if you get a 2,
But if you get a one again,
you just
you're
get
fucked.
it.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
No, if you get a
two,
1
you're fucked.
again, you can still roll again.
You
okay,
know
well,
what?
Yeah, 5. I mean, 5's
Gotta
good.
get,
Yeah, and then you
Yeah,
add your
but,
Constitution modifier
I mean, 4 is
to it as well.
Her con is 0, which is
Then yeah, never mind.
wait, so how do you like get those up, or do you not?
Well, at the 4th level, when you reach the 4th level, and again at 8th, 12th, 16th, and 19th level, you can increase one of your ability scores of your choice by 2, or you can increase 2 ability scores of your choice by 1.
Oh,
Correct.
Oh.
Or you can take a feat. It's up to you.
Yes, feats are kind of fun though.
You
There's
Uh,
many options.
already have a feat.
Max
I don't know what your feat
wouldn't
is.
be able to do that.
What is my
What? I can't. Cause I'm not
Yeah.
level 4 or anything.
You're level,
You know,
yeah, 2 and
I'm
1.
level 4
Or
total.
2 and
but I'm
2, I guess. 2
I'm
and
gonna.
3.
I'm
3 and
actually
1.
going 3 and 1.
Oh hell yeah!
I want to get a primal path. I feel left out not having a subclass.
Well, now you do.
Now I do.
Do you know which one
And
you're
then I'll
going
go-
for?
I don't. I honestly don't. I'm gonna get my health and pretty much like every. Well,
We didn't pick
I'm gonna
one.
look. I'm gonna just get
I
my
mean,
health.
like,
and
I
just kinda
remember showing you the
cruise.
list.
This is really the only thing I'm gonna do for level 3 as a barb. I'm pretty sure.
Pretty much. You just get whatever your primal path gives you.
Yeah, and then the level 3 shit. Please. Oh, okay, that's way better. Thank God for some actual fucking health gain. It was 1 more than the average, but that's something.
That's still
Yeah,
good.
damn it. I guess
That's
we didn't
better.
write it down. Do you remember picking one?
I don't. If you show me what they are, then I might know.
Maybe. We never wrote down Emma's fucking
No.
starting feat.
Oh,
Mine's Great Weapon Master.
I have Wood Elf Magic.
yeah, that's how you have Thorn Whip, right?
Yeah.
Wait, does
Hell
Great Weapon
yeah.
Master even apply to a longsword? Or do I need to be two-handed?
I think it only applies to two-handed weapons like great swords, great axes,
So
mauls.
not versatile weapons. It has to be
I will-
two-handed weapons in the wording.
I had something.
Not like one wielding a weapon with
Ninja
2
Thunman.
hands.
No.
Let's look. Longsword
That
is
would make
not
sense if it's
listed as a
great.
heavy weapon.
No.
So
I
no.
might need to go back to the fucking. I still have the great sword. I could just give the longsword to Nick if he wants it.
I don't know if Nick has great weapon. I don't know what he took as his feat.
I took Great Weapon Master because I had the great sword. It doesn't really matter. I'm sure something will come across.
No, you have to be a halfling to get that.
Alright, and then let me look at my Barbarian.
If you want, I'll say if you two-hand the sword, you can use it. But that just
I
means
know.
you can't use a shield.
I feel like it was up here.
I mean, I feel like I would really only use like the, the active part of it. I wouldn't really use the. Honestly, because isn't it like there's like it comes with some passive parts of it too. I think.
What does?
Like the Great Weapon Master. Like, let me look. Hold on. On your turn, when you score a crit, oh my god, I forgot about that one. On your turn, when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0 hit points with 1, you can make one melee attack. One melee weapon attack as a bonus action. That's the first part. And the second one is the -5 to attack, plus 10 to damage.
Yeah, if you want, you can just forego your shield and two-hand your longsword.
Okay. Maybe that's when you go raid. But how long is doffing stuff like a shield?
It's like a free thing. You just do it.
Thing? Okay, I figured because we literally just dropping it.
Yeah, pretty much. You just drop it.
Sweet. Cool.
This is a pretty good one to have for this.
At the end of combat, you gotta pick it up type deal.
Yeah,
But
makes
the whole-
sense. It's
the,
like,
like, the
oh, I gotta
enemies
get back to
dungeon
shit.
thing.
Alright,
Oh,
let's see.
okay.
Barbarian. Wild magic sounded fun.
Wait, so what do I
Oh,
do?
but I might want to do this.
Let's make sure we get your goddamn feet this time. Emma, roll for a different feat because we forgot.
I'm kind of annoyed that we... Was it in backstory?
No, I mean it'll all be here. It's all.
Oh,
And then we can either
That's-
keep playing
Dungeon.
or we can just level up and then call it.
that's not.
Dugan, dung.
I'm cool with either, in all honesty.
Yeah, I'm up for whatever.
I feel like it would be easier to pick up where we are right now when we
Yeah,
do pick
I
back
agree.
up, and that's kind of what I'm thinking. But I'm also down to like,
Actually, I feel like, especially because I feel like the next couple of things we have on the list are like big
bigger
party
things
stuff.
to do. Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel like
we can just
today
level
would
up and
probably
call
be-
it.
I think today's like that's okay. I mean, at least we did something with what we had.
Mm-hmm.
Got out of the dungeon. We found fucking Yarno. He got fucking shot in the back. We didn't get shot, but you heard him yelling. You heard him yelling in the basement or something like that.
Yep.
Nice.
He was
Well, they're like
quite angry.
metal clashing. They're like in a
feat that
sword
I
fight or
picked up-
something.
Like chains against iron bars.
Ah. I see. Kept prisoner. Okay. So he was tough.
Emma-
I thought he was literally just gonna kill him. I don't know why.
Emma got the feat.
What's up?
Emma got the feat because we forgot what it was. She picked a new one from level 1.
Okay.
She got the feat Dungeon Delver.
Oh hell yeah!
Beautiful.
That means you have
To
like.
perception-
Keep going.
What? Advantage to protect perception and investigation checks to saving throws versus traps and search for traps at a normal pace.
Yeah.
So that'll be super useful.
There are still dungeons to be
We just gotta remember that you
explored.
have that, Emma.
That is true. That's